They lived in a village called Bethany with their brother Lazarus. Lazarus had fallen ill and was dying. Mary sent Jesus a note saying, "The one you love has fallen ill."
This illness doesn't lead to death. It's God's glory, so the Son of God may be glorified through it.
Of course, Jesus loved Mary, Martha, and Lazarus. When Jesus had heard that Lazarus was ill, he stayed for 2 extra days and then went.
Let's go to Judea again.
The Jews tried stoning you, and you want to go back there again?
There's 12 hours of daylight. Those who walk in the day don't stumble because they see the light of this world, but those who walk the night stumble because the light is not in them. Our friend Lazarus has fallen asleep. I'm going there to awaken him.
Well, if he's fallen asleep, won't he be all right?
The clueless disciples had no idea Jesus was actually talking about death.
Lazarus is dead. Let's go to him.
Let's go too, so that we may die with him.
When Jesus got to the tomb, he found out Lazarus had been in the tomb for 4 days. Many Jews had come from Jerusalem to console him. As soon as Martha heard, she went to go meet Jesus. Mary stayed at home.
If I was my brother, he wouldn't have died. Now I know God will give you whatever you ask.
Your brother will rise again.
I know he'll rise again in the resurrection on the last day.
I am the resurrection and the life. Those who believe in me, if they die, will live, and everyone who lives and believes in me will never die. Do you believe this?
Yes, I believe this. You are the Son of God, the one coming into the world.
When she said this, she went back to her sister Mary and told her what happened.
The teacher is here and calling for you.
Mary went to go meet Jesus. Jesus hadn't come to the village yet. He was still in the place where Martha had met him. The Jews followed Mary because they thought she was going to the tomb to cry there.
Oh my gosh. If you hadn't been there, my brother wouldn't have died.
When Jesus saw Mary crying and saw all the Jews crying, he was deeply moved.
Where have you laid him?
Come and see.
Oh, it's that way. It's that way.
Jesus began to cry.
See how he loved him?
Couldn't he have kept this man from dying if he could make a blind man see?
When Jesus came to the tomb, there was a stone lying against it. When Jesus came to the tomb, there was a stone lying against the cave.
Move the stone.
It already seems because he's been dead for 4 days.
Did I not tell you? If you believe in me, you would see the glory of God.
They took away the stone.
Father, I thank you for having heard me. I knew that you always hear me, but I have said this for the sake of the crowd standing here, so that they may believe that you sent me. Lazarus, come out!
Lazarus had come out. His hands and feet were bound with stripes of cloth. His face was wrapped in cloth.
Unbind his hands and feet.
Many of the Jews that had seen what Jesus had done believed in him. Some of the Jews went to Pharisees and told them what had happened. The chief priests and the Pharisees called a meeting. They didn't want Jesus to keep performing miracles because they thought everyone would believe in him and destroy their holy place and nation. So they planned to kill Jesus. These are the bloopers.
Bloopers!
Can't see.
Lazarus is dead. Let's go to him.
Bye! Dad, you can't move the camera.
Okay, let's do this!
Mary stayed home.
You should... you...
Lisa!
What?
Your place!
Okay, guys!
Guys! Hey!
What the heck was up with that neck? Okay, am I married now? What? Ugh! I need my trailer! Go to your cage! Ah! I'm gonna kill you.
It's not stopping.
Stop it!
Amen.
So Lazarus, come out.
Lazarus, come out!
It's my brother!
I have to say I'm... Amen. Lazarus, come out!
What?
It's my brother! Unbind his hands and feet.
What? Get off. Hi, Jeff!
Okay, guys, places. Woo!
Oh my god! Oh my god, are you okay? Shit, are you okay?
Yeah, I'm fine. I'm fine.
Oh shit!